Hi everyone, it's crazy times. The last few weeks, I guess many of us would have thought we'd never experienced them. And I've been working with a lot of companies and people and seen a lot of stress and anxiety and hardship. But I've also seen some great success stories come out of this time. And organizations rapidly pivot and achieve great things to survive and actually do well when they've lost a lot of their customers. So I want to share with you some of the key aspects I've seen those companies do that might actually help you at the moment go forward also. So there's 4 topics I just wanted to quickly touch on that I've seen these companies do and achieve great things out of in the last few weeks. So the 4 topics I want to talk on is the first one is people. The second one is strategic focus. The third one is cross-functional teamwork. And the fourth one is innovation. And pivoting. So I want to add that I've seen that the first 3 have to be in place for the 4th one to actually occur. So the people factor is the companies I've seen really do great things have put their people first, showed empathy to their people, and over-communicated, if you could call it that. They've stayed true to their purpose and their culture, even through these tough times. I'm not saying they haven't had to stand people down and do some tough decisions, but when they've done that, it's been from a place of purpose and a place of showing true empathy and true focus on their people and supporting them in every way they can. The next aspect of strategic focus I've seen as extremely important. The companies I've worked with that have done very well have gone back to their plans and made rapid changes and virtually sometimes had to strip it apart. I've had customers of mine lose 70% of their customers overnight recently. And they've come up with the 3-4 key things that they had to achieve now and split that across the team and then cascaded it and got the whole organization involved so that everyone can be very clear on what do we have to do now. Also, look at the new strategic measures that we need to focus on now to actually get through this. And they've done it very fast and they've got complete focus. But if they didn't have the people side covered, the strategic bit wouldn't have happened. So the people factor is always number 1. I should mention that on the strategic piece, the companies that have done well have also looked at their customers and showed empathy to their customers as part of it. They've really looked at what are our customers going through, what are they experiencing, how do we show empathy to that, but also which customers do we need to focus on now to really get through. The third point of cross-functional teamwork and collaboration, without that, the strategic piece wouldn't have worked. I've seen customers of mine, basically in the executive, totally split their roles to new key focus areas to get through this time and work as one cohesive team. I've seen them have rapid meetings and communicate together constantly, and then this spreads through the whole culture of the organization. So strategic focus is extremely important. It requires that the people of the organization feel that they're being shown empathy and being cared for first. But if you can achieve that and then get strategic focus now and really get everyone working hard, brilliant. The next part is to break down those silos. I've seen, supply chain managers in recent times take a focus on a particular sales area. I've seen sales managers alter their role to provide more feedback and information through to the supply chain because that's a critical strategic focus area. It's been amazing. The final bit is then innovation. If you get your people feeling that they're cared for and they truly know that you understand what they're going through and you're doing everything you can for them and you're communicating constantly, you've got strategic focus. You've broken down your silos and people are just focused on what they need to be focused on now to truly help you get through. You will achieve innovation. You will achieve pivoting and rapid movement. And it's these 4 criteria that I think are so critical right now. We've got a crisis, and as Winston Churchill is renowned to have said, never waste a good crisis. And I think if you can consider these 4 points and do them well, you'll come through strongly. So I hope that helped, and reach out, comment if you have any questions. Thank you. Bye for now.